Hello YouTube, this is Celsius Pride on my review on Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3 is an action-packed, emotional ride. It goes like this, then straight, then down, like this again, then it's down. The game is really good. Well, if you don't want to know anything, if you haven't played it or beat it yet, then you might as well don't watch this video. But, okay. The game first starts off as your markers. You're in the bed. You're asleep. Well, it first starts off when like you're in jail and like these little critter things are on top of your cell, running and all that. And your markers, you're just sitting there. And then Anya comes up and gets you out and throws you like these bags and tell you that things have changed, like Dom did in Gears of War 1, and tell you to get dressed. And then when you get up, you start walking out. You get to like this stop. Anya turns around and tells you something. I don't remember. I beat the game on the first day it came out. Okay, if some people think I'm lying, see, what I did was I got it at 12 o'clock and I played it till 2. Went to sleep, woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, played it from 6 o'clock all the way to 2:30, and I beat it at 2:30. That's how I beat it in one day. Technically, that's one day because 12 o'clock counts. 12 o'clock after counts as Tuesday, and I beat it at 2:30 in the afternoon, so that counts as one day. Still, yeah, Anya tells you something, don't remember, and then like you walk through like you dream world, and there's your dad talking to you, and like you run up, you post up against the wall, and you're like shooting these you're shooting locusts, and Marcus sitting there just saying that I disobeyed orders to do this, and as you're sitting there shooting, like here's a little cutscene comes, you turn around, and like the debris, like some debris falls on top of your dad, and Marcus is like, "Dad!" And he wakes up, and Marcus realizes it was just a dream. But to me, it never showed where where his dad had died or anything. They just think he died or some other shit. I really don't know. But after that, you go into you get up, you go find Dom. Yo, guys, if y'all haven't seen Dom has he's full, yo. All of this is full, y'all. But I'm not gonna go by like the next mission. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, the game is great. And as far as like people's storyline, Dom is very miserable because y'all know Gears of War 2, his wife Maria, such a loss. But as Cole, he gets emotional. He goes back to his old football locker. It's the glory days for Cole. It's the glory days, nothing but the glory days. Just sitting there, looking at all his stuff. Opens his locker, sees football helmet, number 83. The Cole Train! Woo! No. And that's just part of the game. Like you're like you have the helmet on, and you're like this lady comes up and says, "Help! There's locusts! There's locusts!" And then you're just standing there, looking all badass and stuff. So you run. It's like you running. Then it's like slow motion. Then these locusts trying to shoot you and hit you. You're like dodging, doing football moves and stuff. And you get this bomb, turn around, running back at them. You dodge, you jump, you hurdle, you do all that stuff. Just Then you plant the ball and you're just you're showboating. And after that, ding, ding, it explodes, and then you just go back to the reality world. Now here comes this part, y'all. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody fucking says, yo. I fucking cried, yo. Fucking cried my eyes out, yo. I didn't like, I didn't cry like that, but you know, a couple of man tears, you know what I'm saying, came down my face. See, what happened was, y'all know Dom, right? His wife. She has, like, first, I'm gonna start off like this. Dom go meets up, like, when it's him, Marcus, Anya, and I think Jace, and this Australian girl named Samantha, Sam, whatever. Then y'all walking, trying to get this fuel, and then as y'all walking, y'all stumble up upon Dom's dead wife, Maria, and his kid's gravesite. So you go up there, you see her. It's a very emotional moment. He's sitting there, just like, you and the kids are home. You and the kids are home now, yeah. That's all good. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you home. But Marcus is busy saving the world. And I got a bitter for him. He says that. And then he takes off his cog tag and puts it on the statue. He gets up, he walks off. And after he walks off, like, they stumble upon all these locusts on this big ass fuel tank, and they're just standing there shooting at them. Oh, Dom's like, "Oh, Marcus, we're not gonna make it." The things split apart. Like, there was like two sides. It was Marcus, Jace, Sam, and Anya was over there, and Dom was just over there by himself. Then Marcus was like, "Just hold him off, just hold him off." Then Dom was just shoot him with the shotgun. He ran out of ammo, so he just threw the gun down. He looked at all locusts around. He was just looking around, and then he just looked down. And after he had looked down, he jumped down there and he got in his truck. And Marcus like, "Dom, what are you doing?" Then Dom said, "Jump, Marcus, jump, get out of here now." And then he was like, "What are you doing?" And then Dom just got in the truck and drove all the way like down the tunnel, turned it around, and Marcus was like, "Dom, where are you going? What the fuck are you doing?" Then Dom says, "Pulling the plug on him, Marcus. Jump, will you? Do it." Put it in gear. Just going. And then as Dom goes down the tunnel, you see Marcus like, it's sad. It makes you cry because like it's so, Dom and Marcus like best friends, yo. Just imagine how Marcus feels, yo. I know it's just a video game, but just imagine how Marcus feels, yo. Lose his best friend, yo, who he called his brother. He just going down. Marcus have this look on his face, just keep looking, and then Dom's honking the horn. Dom's like, "You think we didn't like this, huh, Maria?" And then Marcus, they just start playing the sad music. Marcus just stands there, just looking. And then Dom just goes, he finna hit this big ass gas tank thing, and Marcus says, "Dom, no!" And Dom just like, they start playing that music right there. And Dom's gone. It's a very emotional part of Gears of War. Very.